take some of that.
Yeah. Is it the slot?
Did you blink?
Oh dear.
Why is it you think that you can handle that better than others?
Because I'm Dutch.
They left without me. They do this every year. Why? Doesn't anyone love me?
I was, of course, upset, but my dad was really, really upset and disappointed in me, of course. So he, of course, broke down like the tent, everything he threw in the van. I had to pick up the go-kart with a friend of mine on the track after the race because my dad said I had to do it myself. So we managed to do all of that. Of course, my dad being very angry. So we then sat in the van, of course, on our way back home. But I wanted to talk to my dad about what happened, about my opinion about the incident. But my dad didn't want to talk to me, so I kept trying. And then at one point he said, like, "Get out!" Like here at the fuel, he stopped at the fuel station. He's like, "Get out! I don't want to talk to you anymore."
What the fuck is it with these F1 cameramen zooming all up in everyone's mug? Like, we really need to see the close-up details of Verstappen's pimples? Anyone else perplexed by this camera work?
New here?
Hamilton into the first chicane once again. It's wheel to wheel. Hamilton and Verstappen, and this time Verstappen and Hamilton have crashed out, and they are both out.
That's what you get when you don't leave the space.
So Max writes in sarcastic SpongeBob.
1990s, early 2010s.
I'm Gen Z. I still don't understand the...
Ni hao.
Are you ready?
No.
Go.
People say how a bad father I was to him, to abuse your child. I never abused him. I was teaching him.
My dad never said I was going to be a champion. He was always the opposite. He would tell me I was going to be a truck driver or like a bus driver. my dad did that once to a mechanic with a fork.
A simple start-finish win, or becoming second after a fight of 50 laps?
No, second is terrible, so winning. It's the first loser, so that's not...
Okay, that's obvious.
I'm not second today then. First loser.
My dad always told me first loser triggered me, you know, it's not nice.
I had to work harder for it. And I think still, to my dad's liking, I think all the way to Formula 1, I still didn't work hard enough in his eyes. But one of the funniest ones was, I think, in that final year in PFI, you remember?
Yep.
And World Championship.
First session.
Yeah, I was driving like a potato, I swear. It was really bad.
I said, fuck, what is he doing? So I called him in. I was always on the tracks.
Yeah.
So he came back and
there was trouble.
So he would stand up and I really smashed him on his helmet here. Bang! And he was like...
All the mechanics around, they were like, what happened there?
And then, and I said, what are you doing? He said, we're here, it's World Championship, and I think we can win it.
If you don't drive normal, we go home. I pack up everything.
Minions! Tonight we steal the moon!
So I just want to get home, see my cats. Probably they destroyed the whole apartment. Lost his tail, or is it just cut off or whatever?
Yeah, that's a cat without a tail.
A Manx cat, they don't have a tail. That's really weird. Because the tail is very important to a cat normally. If it breaks its tail, it's a big problem.
Yeah, they lose their balance.
Yeah, so this cat dies very quickly. Oh, well, this is actually a funny story to tell. So I lost one cat for like 3 hours, 3-4 hours, and I didn't know where it was. So I was walking around, and suddenly
the cat starts meowing behind the door. So I was like, oh dear. But it was like a closet room, so it's only one way entrance. So I'm trying to open the door, but of course the door doesn't want to open because like a baby bed fell down in front of the door, like behind the door in the storage room. So the door was completely locked because the cat basically pushed the bed down. And yeah, there was no way to open the door. I tried everything, so I had to make a lovely hole in the door with a hammer to get the cat out. The cat must have been so scared though with all that noise in the dark.
The video of Max hitting the door down is...
I almost broke my shoulder trying to like go through the door, but that didn't really work out.
But like a professional rugby player.
If I'm stranded on a desert island, the one famous person I'd bring is...
I'll bring Max with me.
Oh, that's nice. Keep it in the family.
I'll bring him.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have fun.
It's okay. Me and Big Cat don't give each other gifts.
That's fine. That's fine.
We kiss every year on our birthdays. But that's it.
Oh, we haven't done that yet.
You guys haven't kissed each other?
I don't think that will happen.
Bad teammates.
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you want it?
Grab someone like that. Like I said in the beginning of this press conference, I got really tired of all the questions. So, yeah, I think if I get a few more, I'll headbutt someone.